Okay, this is the Maya deck by Dr. Ronald Bonowitz. So, I'm going to shuffle them up again here. Haven't done this in a while, so figured my birthday, solar return, rather, should be a good time. Throw some cards down, see what the future has. 52nd full year. Okay, so there's 260 days in the Mayan calendar. So 52 times 5 is 260. So, let's see what we got here. First card. Death card. Great.
Oh
That's
my
a great
goodness!
way to start. The death of the old ways and actually the start of the new ways.
I agree. Soon, oh soon.
Not too soon. Okay, this is a world tree. This is the heart of the universe right here. Central world tree. The expansion from the heart center. This is in the past. We're listening to Yes, by the way. You'll know this album, really.
They'll hear it.
We're coming from the heart.
Could that be part of a love vibration also?
Of course.
Positive.
Trees want to grow.
Yes, they do.
It's the moon goddess, the young moon goddess. Here.
Oh, I see. What's on top of her head?
Some kind of a bird.
Could be a raven.
Oh, it looks like a raven or a vulture, maybe.
Vulture.
Like it's on top. Here, this is the north.
What does the moon goddess mean? New moon? We got an eclipse coming.
We're in between eclipses, yes. We do have an eclipse. And there is a specific card for the eclipse. But this is just emotional things. This is coming from the higher self here.
Okay.
The upside down part of it could just be intense or too much, or maybe we'll get into that part of it.
Okay.
What's coming up is the storm.
Oh my goodness.
The
storm has arrived in
Definitely
the west.
Here.
California, watch out.
Oh,
What else is in the west? Like
that's
the
just
far.
the west, the direction for symbolic meaning.
Okay.
So here's Venus. It's also a feminine energy like the moon goddess, but it's a little bit of a different aspect of the femininity. The warrior goddess here. So since I'm a Taurus, Venus is very powerful right now. This is upside down. Of course, in the number 8, there's very strong. Venus is the 8th symbol in the Tzolk'in.
Does it matter if it's upside down?
Well, there's...
When you turn it over?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I believe that it does. Some people just turn them over.
Okay.
But, I think there's some important aspect about why that is upside down.
Yeah, we've been watching Tarot by Janine. That's been pretty interesting.
She flips them over. Did you notice that?
She
They're
does.
right side up. But Pakal, the king of Palenque, is an old ancestor. Right. The warrior with a captive there, so it's a victorious thing, and he's probably going to sacrifice his captive.
Oh dear.
Here.
Okay.
But this is...
That's war.
It's connected to the world tree here, the heart center here. Oh, goodness. This is really working out my intuition muscles.
What does your intuition say? Explain.
Let me ponder that for a second.
Okay.
You have to listen, You have to...
Yeah.
This is not like reading a book and you read and translate.
Right.
What happens is these are images reflect certain energies that are present, and This is not a tarot deck. This is a Maya deck. So it's a different layout and different representations in the cards here.
Okay.
But it's connected to the past, this heart-centered tree. And so I'm coming from the heart, and my ancestors were a lineage of heart-centered persons. See that?
Mm-hmm.
And then at the top, the moon goddess aspect has a lot of serpent energy. This is a very powerful.
That was Sunday
energy.
with serpent.
Serpent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is not a day sign, though. This is like the serpent.
Right. What's happening
Here.
in the world.
So that's the Kundalini energy rising. You see that through the chakras here, and then kind of flowers at the top of the mouth open. There's a feathered serpent, so that's a mushroom energy as well. So that is the top of this with the moon goddess up here.
Oh. Interesting.
So that feminine moon goddess is combining with the chakra energy, that serpent of the chakras there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of sexy.
Could have sexy things on 13 Rabbit Day for your birthday.
But that serpent at the top, that's like, this is coming down from the crown chakra, so that's good energy coming in to have our connection with the ancestor and the heart, moon goddess. This is all transforming with the storm. Death is that ultimate transformation from one state to another. And then the storm energy is affected by the wind.
Oh my goodness.
So that's, the serpent is like a tornado if it's in the wind, right? And then the wind here, symbol eek.
Goes with the
Goes
storm.
with storm. So very.
What does that mean?
Oh my goodness.
What's your intuition say?
The breath storm is coming.
Starting to move things upstairs.
Yeah, right. Well,
May not be actual
the
weather.
wind, it doesn't indicate the flood. The flood would be like the water energy. It's not that much of the actual water besides storm energy here.
How strong is that wind?
And then well, it's a breath and a spirit, so it's a spiritual storm, and things do manifest in the physical, of course. But let's see what the last. This is like this area south here.
Oh, okay.
This is like what's going on in the three-dimensional reality.
So you put 9 cards
things.
out at
And
a
here's
time? Oh.
a flint knife.
Cutting things out.
Yes. Reflecting and cutting away negative energies here. So that goes with the Venus symbol here. So there's this double feminine energy with the moon goddess, the young, fertile female energy, and Venus, the warrior goddess aspect. So this is strong with that serpent energy. It's coming in from the higher self, and this is more what we have to face in the reality here.
Yeah.
And so this heart center to the tree bends with the wind. So we got to be ready for the storm by being in touch with our heart and contacting our ancestors. Here, there's death. That feels like.
And staying positive. Don't believe all the negativity you're hearing.
Well, we're going to our funeral for a relative. It's not. It's an in-law, but still.
Well, that's you and this family.
Affecting
but
our family
what
and
does it
ancestors' lineage.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Doesn't
And
this speak for the world too, though? Just what's happening globally?
It does.
And
That's not
that's
being-
my intuition. That's what's saying.
Okay, if your intuition is getting that, that's your intuition here. You've got a young feminine intuition because you're just kind of getting into this kind of stuff. I've been
Oh
doing
yeah,
this
it's the
for...
first time I've seen Mayan cards.
I haven't done this before.
No.
And so then there's a strong Venus energy up here. Just want to look at the book here. I mean, I know what all the symbols mean, just because of my experience, and then I should know what the book stuff means because I just want to look at the moon goddess energy real quick. Lots of death is transformation, the snake is transformation, so that's pretty strong. That's pretty much what's
That's at the
happening
top.
here, and it's going to be all shook up in a storm coming.
Is there any
So
monetary sign in
rain
there?
and
Abundance
wind.
or
Well,
suffering?
Venus could be, but because it's upside down, I wonder if that's more of like a lack.
Could
But
be
we're
a
cutting away that
time of suffering.
lack. No, we're cutting away that which is blocking us from the abundance.
Right, right, exactly. I see that.
So, what nurtures and sustains is on the decrease. So this is in our higher crown chakra energy coming through. What does that mean? Let me put this together. Recent support will be declining, encouraging you to stand on your own 2 feet.
Okay.
And so
That's what the moon goddess is saying.
yeah, that nurturance of the lunar energy is on a decrease, but that's good for us because we're cutting away those things that are blocking us.
And wasn't the moon goddess one that was upside down? So I'd be interested to know if that is significant. Seems like it would be. You turned it over and it was upside down. I don't know.
No, it came out upside down there. So, let's see this Venus energy card here, also upside down. Now, actually, this one's interesting here because on the right side up, it would be crisis and difficulty. Like there's a warrior aspect. It's like a battle, but upside down is actually means that crisis and difficulty are the forces that propel us into new growth. So it represents an opportunity. Turn upheavals and crises to your advantage. Learn from them. Number 8 indicates fairly strong support from the cardinal direction. So this is a physical realm here, this aspect here. This is the past and the future. This is the higher guidance from the spiritual realms, crown chakra. So this is more like the root chakra, the ground.
I see that.
Here. And then this is death, of course, is a drastic change.
And it's in the center.
And the storm is stirring up all that change. So we have an eclipse coming Sunday night.
And it looks like death is connected to all 4 directions.
I think 15th. And then, death is focusing aspect. The passing of old, outmoded, or outworn ideas, relationship, or things. Completion.
Hey,
That's
completion.
the word for the year for me.
It is the word.
2022 completion. So I like the idea of bringing things to a completion and then cutting it away. Here.
Yeah.
There's these crises and whatever has been blocking us from this abundance energy is being cut away.
Okay.
And stirred up. But it's still a spiritual thing with the wind energy here.
And that's the past.
Remember, God blows life into things, right? The light and life. So this is blowing a storm here. Right there, the community, the whole. What does that say? Stimulation. Storms that blew through our lives on a daily basis. Nobody's free from them, nor will they ever be. So, this is, I don't see two drastic things. I mean, death sounds like it's drastic.
Well, we're
But
sort
that's
of
good.
aware.
Completion.
We're aware of what's happening. We're awake, so I don't think these are as shocking or revealing to us, but maybe to people watching this. This could give new information, give them a chance to go into deeper areas of research and just kind of take a look at what's been going on all around them their entire lives.
Good to build up your intuition like a muscle, like you're working it out and allowing your intuition. You don't want to just spurt out just the first thing that comes to you. He's saying, I mean, you do, but not just the surface meaning, like this.
Well,
the heart-centered tree. This has a lot of meanings here, and this king ancestors connection, the heart of the world.
And other
world
intuitive
tree.
people might have different perceptions of this.
Right. And it's easy to say, "Oh, death, somebody's going to die." Well, it's more than just people dying. There's ideas and belief systems, and the system is coming to an end. The old system is dying, and will be blown about. So there's going to be some storms before things settle down, and going to require a lot of reflection and taming of this serpent energy, because this could be these two together, the storm and the serpent and the wind, all could be challenging. And the female moon goddess energy here, it could almost feel like a drought. But we got the storm coming in though, so hopefully we'll clear up any kind of a lack of sustenance will be cleared out. Like these two cards, to me, upside down like that, say that there's something that was blocking abundance, and that will be cleared out.
That'd be nice.
Here, with the changes.
Okay.
Here. So if I come up with any more intuition pings, I'll let you know.
Okay.
But that's enough for this one for now.
And that's what's all this then on May 11th, 2022, 13 Rabbit Mayan Day. We'll talk to you soon. honeytaco.com and ariel.com/honeytaco. Bye-bye.